Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Victoria Scott. I'm here with Janet Geary, the glute queen. But we're not training glutes today. We're actually going to be training delts. I mentioned to you guys that I just started back on a new training program, getting back into it. My progress photos, I'll throw some up here somewhere. There. And show you guys what I mean. I'm a little bit deflated, and so I wanted to get my delts back in gear. And so I called up this one and asked her to kick my butt.
Sent me crying emojis.
I was very sad about my check-in photos. So I want to keep my delts. I don't need to necessarily grow a lot, but I do want to puff them back up.
Puff them back up. All right, this is a puff up workout.
You remember those little, what are those
sneakers?
Shoes? The sneakers.
Jordan Air
Do you guys
Pumps.
Remember those?
Oh my God, we're showing our age.
With to my shoulders.
With the basketball,
today.
pump.
Yeah, I had those.
I did not have them.
Do you guys have those? Let us know in the comments. We are starting with a rear delt exercise. What are we doing here?
We're gonna do a drop set here, and then I mentioned earlier on camera, that we're doing an annihilation set. She don't know what that is, but I do. I'm gonna annihilate her.
I think that's actually a thing.
It is a thing. It was written in my program multiple years ago with the coach before Andy. It's called an annihilation set. I'll explain.
Oh my God. This is your cardio.
This is my cardio. It's my only cardio. Okay, I want to say something. I came in here and I complained. I complained to Andy. I complained to her. I said everything hurts from my hairline, my wig, down to my toes. And then I said, shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Stop it. And I gave myself a little pep talk in my mind, not out loud, and now I feel really strong. Like, this is the heaviest I might have ever done.
What is this, 155?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ever. So, we are now gonna do a drop set. So I will say, when in doubt, when you're feeling down, sometimes it's good to just walk over to the mirror and tell yourself that you're a bad bitch, whether you're a guy or a girl, and then get your ass in there.
Anybody can be a bad bitch.
Yes. So, I'm gonna do as many as I can with this, and then I'm gonna have you drop it down to 110 and as many as I can. So just one drop. Got it?
So your drop is my heavy.
Yes. And this is not the annihilation set.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. 8,
2 more.
9,
I lied.
10.
2 more. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I at least want to get 12. 8.
9, let's go.
10. Oh God, help. 11. 1 more. Oh God.
Didn't even help you. Wasn't even helping.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm so sweaty.
That was your cardio. You really don't do any cardio?
I don't do any cardio.
Nothing. Do you steps?
No, I don't. What's a step?
I don't do steps.
I don't do steps either. I box with Pops once a month.
Once a month.
30-minute sessions.
So I have not been doing cardio at all this whole year, and I haven't been tracking steps. So today was day 2. Before I came here, I did do a 10-minute walk and a 10-minute jog.
Back to back, or 2 different times?
Back to back, so a total of 20 minutes.
Did you walk first and then jog, or jog and then walk?
Yeah, I walked first.
Okay.
Like a low incline walk.
Okay.
I talked myself into it. The whole point was actually to do the run. So I'm trying.
But it took you 10 minutes to convince yourself to do the run?
Exactly.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it wasn't really a warm-up. It was trying to convince myself
right.
why I'm here to begin with.
All right, so now she is gonna do a drop set, but no, not that. Put it in the other hole.
Oh my God. That's what she said?
That's the hole. I'm so proud of you for putting it in that hole.
Wow.
All right, so you're gonna do 6 to 8.
6 to 8, yeah.
6 to 8, and then I'm gonna drop it to what I wanna drop it to. Here we go.
It'll be a surprise.
Yep.
Just don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you shit. Come on, come on, come on. 2 more. Push, push, push. 1 more. Push, push, push. Good.
God damn.
Go. At least 12. 6. Come on, come on. 7. 8. Come on. 9. Push. Come on.
Ow. God damn.
I need to buy it. All right, here's what we're doing. We are gonna do lateral raises now, and the annihilation set that I was talking about is gonna be on lateral raises. So we're doing 2, they're working sets, but they're like kind of feeler sets because I don't want us to jump up to the heavy weight. And then 1 annihilation set, but we do 12, we take a break. We do 12, we take a break, and then 1 set of heavy dumbbells, 1 set of light dumbbells, and we're gonna do 120 reps. So 30 reps, 10 reps heavy, 30 light, 10, 30, 10, 30, with no break.
The math is not mathing.
It's
okay.
math, yeah.
Okay.
40, 40, and 40 is
in.
120.
I'm in.
I said it right.
What's your heavy dumbbell?
The heaviest I've ever done is probably 30s or 25s, but for the annihilation set, I'm gonna do 20s and like 8s, or 20s and 10s.
What am I gonna do?
I would do like 15s and 8s.
Just do air?
No. No. All right, are we ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
So, she doesn't know math. 10 reps heavy, 30 reps
30,
light,
10,
which
30.
is 40 reps 3 times. Okay, don't pay attention to my nails.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know
10.
about this.
10.
Did I lose count? I don't know if I lost
Yeah, it's
count.
when we get to the second round.
Going.
Come on, last one.
Oh my god. Let's go.
6.
Oh my gosh.
7.
8. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Last 30.
Wow. Six. Okay, I got 20 more. Okay, 15 more. 10. 8.
Oh my god.
6. 5. 4. 3. Oh my gosh. I can't move my.
We still have so much more to do. And that is an annihilation set.
That was cardio.
God, I'm sweating.
Welcome to our cardio workout.
All right, now we're gonna do another rear delt. What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God, we're done with this, right?
Yeah. Face pulls or
Yeah, we can do face pulls.
All right. So with this one, and your gym might not have it, So I like to make sure, and this is how you know you have really good form, keep the tension on it so that these wheels don't move. They shouldn't open and then close, so you shouldn't hear them do this. They shouldn't move like this, so you're evenly pulling. It doesn't have to be heavy. It's not gonna be heavy. It's not heavy.
This is heavy.
It's not heavy.
It's pretty heavy.
Oh, I heard it.
I know, because it's getting heavy. Well, this is shoulder workout, so I'm trying to
Follow me.
build a little bit more delts to stay balanced, right? So what's your secret to delts?
I do not do usually, so there's a reason we're talking about this right now. I do not usually do presses. Number one, I feel most of the time any pressing movement is gonna fire my pecs. I don't know why, I feel it. We were talking about doing what for anterior delts. The only one that I feel like, and it really all depends on how I position myself, is alternating front raises. But I will say, since I'm doing this powerlifting meet, I am benching, so I do know that with the bench, it would be good for me to do some accessory work with some shoulder presses. So the past couple weeks I've done them twice. So we're gonna do some shoulder presses, but we're gonna kind of keep it a little bit towards the front. And I'm gonna stick to sets of 8.
Okay.
But you could stick to more volume.
No, when I press, I actually stick to a 6 to 8 rep range. And I do, over the years, I've shifted from being more wide to being more here. One, because I have breast implants, and 2, because I feel like I do get a little bit more anterior delts, which is, I think, like if I was to say a lagging area of my shoulder in general. So, because I don't do any chest press, you know, Daniel and Bailey told me one time, so the reason I don't have bigger anterior delts is because I don't bench press.
Yeah.
So it is something that I need to work on. I try to press keeping it close.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what we're going to start with, but she'll go first.
Is that a typical warm up for you?
Yeah.
35s?
I'm gonna probably go to 50s today.
You need a more.
Yeah.
Come on. Push.
2 more. If we didn't already annihilate, if you didn't already annihilate my delts,
Then you would have.
I think I could
I
have done
spot
it
on like the
more.
last 3. On that ass?
Rolling.
Oh, sorry. I was just checking out my gains. Okay, go. We're done. We're
done?
smoked.
That is the conclusion of this workout. So we did what, 4 exercises?
Yeah. 2 rear delts, 1 lateral, and 1
press.
overall, basically.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
anterior and a little bit, yeah.
Fried after the annihilation.
But she did 45s.
And
Did I do 45s?
45 presses. So that was a win for today.
Oh, definitely a win, especially after the annihilation. So apparently I didn't annihilate her.
So real quick for the people, what are your top 3 tips? Quickly, 60 seconds, top 3 tips to build delts.
Rear delts, rear delts, rear delts.
Just do rear delts.
Just do rear delts all the time. No, seriously.
Did you say that before?
Overstimulate the rear delts, train them 3 days a week. Train them on your shoulder day, train them on your back day, and train them on your bis and tris day. I say switch it up. Do them in the beginning of the workout, do them at the end of the workout. I love drop sets. I love volume. I love annihilation sets.
Lots of volume.
Yes, yeah.
I've heard you say that too.
So, and I typically don't do presses. So like, for me, it's just all about rear delts and laterals. That's primarily.
A little bit of front.
Yeah, I only do one front.
For the longest time, I remember, like, I thought I had no delts. I thought I could never build delts. When I was first starting in fitness, I just wanted, like, the nice definition. And yes, you need to get your body fat low enough, but if you don't have the muscle there, you won't see anything.
Right.
So I know one thing that I changed dramatically was how much volume I did and frequency. So I got to a point where I was training delts, some version of delts 3 times a week.
Perfect.
At one point.
Yeah. Now I only train them twice a week, but when I was in my building phase, when I say building phase, I mean when I first started bulking 10 years ago, and I actually hired my first coach ever, that is when I would call my building phase, because I was 125 pounds, and now I walk around at 170, and I went from 157 to 174 with Andy. And I was alone for a while on my own. I stopped working with coaches, but on that, when I was with my first couple coaches and I went from like 125, 135 up to 150, I was doing 2 leg days and 3 upper body days. Now I've switched it and it's 3 to 4 leg days and 3 leg days and 2 upper body days.
I think that's a mistake a lot of women make.
Yeah.
They want better arms. And I think the key to better arms for females is delts.
Yes.
And I think they do like 3 sets of 15 of something and then that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just not enough and it's not frequent enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you say that delts are, I'd have to talk to some other people about this, but would you say delts are kind of like abs and calves? You can just train, train them a lot?
I do. I think that they have the most muscular endurance, just like biceps and calves. Like you can train them almost 3-4 days a week. Yeah. Yeah. That's, I would actually say to train calves 3-4 days a week.
I've been trying to do that.
Not biceps. I mean,
you can,
but I have calf goals too. I also have bicep goals, but I maybe hit them once every 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Not what I'm supposed to. But technically, yes, I do think delts do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So we hope you liked the video. Try out the workout. Let us know if you did the annihilation set. And then if you were able to continue after that, leave your comments, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video.